Hi.
Hello, I'm just waiting for everyone to get loaded on. So you might be thinking, oh, Rongrong looks a bit different right now. My name is Julia. I'm her assistant. She had a little family emergency, so I'm just going to take over as the host moderator. Everything else will still be like as it's planned. I will be admitting people throughout it. If anyone's late, I'll be monitoring in the chat. Any questions you have, you can add them into the chat box. And yeah, and basically if you have friends that are in this or like you have to run away for a minute, the replay will be sent out tomorrow. You probably got a notification. This is all being recorded. And it will be up on YouTube tomorrow if there's just something you want to go back and relive. And today we're going to have Michelle walk us through a spring bucket list. And she'll kind of go through a whole plan with her section, and the last 20 minutes will be time for Q&A. But if something pops up during it, you can always throw it in the chat box, and it will get answered to the best of our ability. So I hope you guys are ready for a great night. I'm gonna say we're gonna wait one more minute. At 8:05, I'll turn it over to Michelle, just in case people are running a bit late. How's everyone doing today? Good? Great, awesome. Also, if people don't know, there's a reaction button at the bottom of your Zoom screen. It should be. When we do the Q&A, if you could do the like raise your hand that way, and I will unmute you because most of you should be muted right now. That'll just make it easier with a lot of people if there's a lot of conversation going on. Okay. Any questions before I turn it over? Is everyone ready to make your bucket lists? Okay, cool. So I'm going to turn it over to Michelle. I'm going to mute myself for now. If you have any questions, please pop it in the chat box. And yeah, let's have a good time.
Hey
Go
guys.
ahead. Yeah.
Hey guys, I'm Michelle of Plan On It, and if I don't sound the same, my voice is it's a little hoarse from when I came back from California from Go Wild. The weather was quite different there. It was way colder than I was expecting it to, and I got a cold, so I wasn't able to talk yesterday at all, but today I am. So hopefully you can understand me. But I'm Plan On It on Instagram and on YouTube. I do content creating for both of those platforms. I absolutely love it. I have been working in retail in management, like I did Sephora beauty educator. What was my last job full time, but I'm so happy that I'm able to stay at home and do what I actually love to do, and teach people how to make creative spreads and how to make pretty things, but functional things as well. I'm 53. I have 2 adult children, and my husband and I love to travel when we can, of course. When he retires, then maybe I can, because I can work anywhere as long as I have a camera and my planners and stickers. So hopefully we'll travel more when we do that. But I would love to teach you guys how to make a spring bucket list today. If you don't already know, I'm sure you do, but what I like to take into account whenever I do decide to make a spring bucket list or any kind of seasonal bucket list is that what do I really want from that season? What have I really been looking forward to? Say right now, it's been snowing here in Oklahoma where we live. It's freezing, you know, and just the wet, not much sunshine. So I am looking forward to all the flowers blooming and all the outdoor activities outside. And so I make a list each season. Sometimes a lot of the same things are on that list, but sometimes there are new things. But I have curated my list for this season, and I'm going to create that list using Rongrong's Spring Bloom sticker pack. I'll show you guys when I turn the camera around, as well as the brand new one, the I Can and I Will, and those are full of beautiful stickers that are perfect for a spring bucket list. So I have it all planned out as which stickers I want to use for what item. So I'm going to go ahead and flip this camera around. I'm going to try to do it gracefully and go ahead and get started. And then we'll get through this plan with me, and then we'll see if you guys have any questions. All right. Give me a second. I'm sorry, you guys. Okay. Are we good, Julia?
Yes, I can see the planner, the spring bloom, you can see like half of.
Okay.
Okay, yeah.
Okay, this is what I'm going to show right now. And you just let me know if I'm going to pull this back one more little bit. You let me know if I'm not in, if I need to do anything. Okay.
Okay.
Thank you so much. All right, so this is my undated Rongrong planner, which I absolutely love. It's disc bound, and I use this for my wellness planner, but I also use it for a lot of other things. I started with make sure I'm in frame. Started the year with my wellness vision board. One second. Okay. But in the back of this planner are some plain dot grid pages as well as lined pages. And I'm going to just use a blank dot grid page for my spring bucket list. And I'm going to decorate it on the front and the back. And by the way, this paper is bomb. I absolutely love it. It is so nice and thick and sturdy. There's no bleed through ever of any kind of marker or pen I've tried on it. Okay, so the next thing I want to show you guys is now what I was telling you. I'm using the Spring Bloom sticker pack, as well as I can and I will. Everything with the exception of 2 or 3 stickers, which are coming from Black Girl Magic, because there are some beautiful stickers in this sticker book as well that I wanted to just grab a couple of out of here. But the majority of them are in here, and they're going to be in my Rongrong Hands Off My Stickers sticker album. And this is a coiled album, and there are pages and pages of just blank like sticker sheets. So I like to use this for pre-planning. So like right now I have everything in here for my spring bucket list. I might go ahead and plan ahead. Let me make sure I'm in the frame. Yes, I might go ahead, and add what I'm going to do for my wellness spread next, so on and so forth. And then there are pages in the back. So that's what I'm working from. But all of these stickers, oh, except for this, I printed just some letters on my Cricut, printed and cut them in some pink to sort of go with these stickers. And I'm going to write out the rest. So I'm pulling from these.
Michelle, we got a request if you could zoom the camera in just a little bit closer.
Oh, sure.
How that you're in frame, so I'll let you know. Hopefully the person thinks that's good. It's just his iPhone, so.
Okay. And I want to make sure my dog is not continuously barking. I don't know if you guys can hear it, but I can. So let me just grab that really quick. Okay, you guys. We've got wiener dogs, and there's lots of neighbor dogs, and they're always wanting to go talk to them. Okay, so I have my stickers pulled here, and I've got my tweezers and my scissors and everything. But the first thing I'm going to do is go ahead and transfer my letters over just right here in the middle. And, for my title. And then everything else I'm just going to write out. I just love spring because it's just a super fun, colorful time after kind of a dark season to me. I know a lot of people love winter. I'm just not one of those people. I love spring because it signals that summer's coming soon. I just love the sunshine. And so this is one of my favorite bucket lists to make. I'm going to scoot these over just a little bit. Y'all know how it is. You think you got it just right, but it's got to be centered. These letters that I made on my Cricut And I'm going to be doing an upcoming tutorial for Rongrong because on how to print and cut some stickers. But this sticker paper that I use is repositionable, and it is fabulous for things like this. Get my tweezers. Can everybody see good and everything? Everything's good.
It looks good on my end.
All right. Hold on, my letters are, there we go.
If you guys are struggling to see her, make sure you guys are in speaker view, not gallery view. That means her screen will be big.
Right. So I've got my title on, and I'm just going to letter bucket list across the middle. And I haven't really thought about how, let's see. I think I'll just do it like in this longer stretchy script. And I'm just using a Paper Mate Flare. And then I'll just carry it on with list over here. Okay. And you could totally write the whole thing. It doesn't matter as long as you get what you want out of the season, the things that you want to be sure that you do to make sure you're living fully in that season and taking advantage of the things that you love. Say if you're a fall girl and you love to go apple picking or whatever, you love to wear high boots or go get a new fall outfit. Just make sure you're putting all the things on your list that really make you happy for the season. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do is add, double check here. Yes. One of the things I always love to do in the spring is to buy a new indoor house plant, usually more than one. And how fabulous is this sticker? I absolutely love it. This one is one of the ones from the Black Girl Magic sticker book, but it is so, so pretty. So I'm just going to add that right up here. Kind of a long sticker. It's wanting to stick down. There we go. Okay. And then I'm going to go ahead and just jot down or letter beside it what each item is. And I'm just do a little, I kind of got that close to that, but like a faux little hanging, like this is a hanging plant, like she has it. And I'm going to put buy a new indoor house plant. Can be outdoor too. A lot of people love, whatever you love, but a lot of people love to do gardening, and I have not advanced to that level yet. I'm just struggling to keep a few indoor plants alive, but just whatever you're looking forward to, And these stickers are so beautiful, and they just really make the colors just pop. I never know if houseplant is one word or two. I've seen it both ways, but I'm going to hyphenate it. That way I'm safe. Okay, so and up here, I'm going to just draw a little box for when I do this item. Sometimes I have in the past done like a picture bucket list where I include a picture of the item, but I think this year I'm just going to do a little box to check it off. And the next thing that's on my list is to buy a new dress. It's always fun to buy a new outfit or a new like sundress or Easter dress, whatever that means to you. I just think it's super fun to buy a new outfit. And such a great excuse to use this super cute sticker. I love that. So I'm going to put over here, buy a new dress. I'm going to go ahead and do my box right here. Because it's just fun. It's time to, shed the sweaters and bring on some color. And that's one of the things I always look forward to. Because I love shopping, I love clothes. So, got to celebrate the season. And so another thing I want to do is ride a bike. I'm not super good at riding a bike, but I can ride a bike. And I just think there's something so fun and like liberating about it. And it just makes you feel like a kid again. It really does. So I'm going to put that right here in the center, and I think I'll scoot it up a little bit. So I want to have room for everything. And I'm gonna title this under here. Whoops, I got that a little bit. I got it a little bit wobbly. Hold on. Okay. Or go for a bike ride is what I'll say. Put that right here. And I'm just going to vary the fonts a little bit just to keep it fun and spice it up a little bit. And then I'll do ride down here. And then I need a little box to check that off. And I don't like to do too many items because I've done them before where I put so many things on them, and then at the end of the season, I come back or mid-season and say, oh, I haven't done any of this stuff. So I like to keep it to something I know I'm looking forward to doing and that I will do. So because there's something so satisfying about checking that box. All right, next I want to pick fresh berries, and I've got these super cute strawberries. These were from I Can and I Will sticker book. I'm just going to scatter these over here on, maybe right here will be good. Actually, I'm going to, since I wrote that there, I'm going to scoot these over a little bit so I can write the item over here. I don't want to have a lot of print next to print. I want to have it just kind of balanced evenly. I'm going to actually write it over here. So pick fresh berries, put that right here. And sometimes I'll use boxes to write these in or draw a box, but just this was what I was feeling this year. Let these pretty stickers do all the talking. And then I'm going to do that box right there to come back and check that item off. So I feel like they're, I want to keep them separate enough to where it's not too jumbled. And then next, something I always look forward to every season, spring, summer, winter, fall, is to get a mani-pedi to reflect that season. So I want to get a spring mani-pedi, something, like in that really pretty, kind of an opaque pink or bubblegum pink, or I don't know, something maybe with some nail art with flowers, but something that says, hello, spring, I'm ready for you. So I've got, these are also some of the ones that I pulled out of the Black Girl Magic sticker book. Such pretty designs in there, but it's got like the nail polish. It almost looks like a little Chanel bottle. It's so cute. And then the little separator. So I'm going to put that down here in this corner and just kind of tilt it a little bit and write the item down here. And then let's do something fun with spring. I'm going to do that kind of stretchy font like I did up there with the bucket list, and just stretch out the line a little bit in between each letter. And then mani-pedi down here. All right, and let's just do the little box here. Now for the next one, something I love to do in the spring and the summer is to go on a picnic. And I've got a picnic basket. I actually lost it when we moved, so I need to get another one. I didn't lose it. I think someone lost it that was moving us. But one of those picnic baskets where the tops raise up and everything, like the old school ones, there's something so fun and charming about taking that to the park and packing your favorite things, snack foods, or if you want to do like a romantic picnic with some wine or whatever. But that's what I look forward to every spring. So what I have pulled for that, I have this basket that says hello sunshine, and it's actually a basket of hydrangeas, it looks like. I'm going to sort of transform it into a basket and then have the wine, the watermelon, and the avocado and the orange or blood orange or whatever that is, but have those kind of just bursting out of, just to signify things you would take on a picnic. So I'm going to grab this. This is my X-Acto knife. And I do not want to damage my sticker album. So I'm going to take that off and put it on just a regular sticker sheet in case it does cut through. And I'm just going to take off these hydrangeas. Now I can totally still use them. I'm all about saving my scraps and using them later. So I will keep them. Let me make sure I'm still good. Okay. Because they're so pretty, but this looks like a basket to me. It looks like it could be a picnic basket. So I wanted to use this one. And that's one of my favorite things to do for spring is a picnic. It's fun to go with girlfriends, with the kids, with family, with your boyfriend, girlfriend, whatever. Okay, let me see if I got all of these off. Whoop, I didn't get all that one off. Okay, so I just need to trim off this one. The leaves are fine to stay there. Okay, so down here, I'm gonna put go on a picnic. And I kind of tilted that way. So I'm gonna go ahead and tilt this one this way. I don't want to put it all the way down because I've got to kind of still put stuff there. Okay, I got Yes Way Rosé. Perfect for a picnic. Put that right there. And then watermelon's always good at a picnic. So I'm going to put a slice of watermelon. That's actually a little bit big for this scenario. Let's see, I'm going to do it like that. And I'll just save that one for now. An avocado, which I know this is an odd assortment of food, but you get the drift. Just a picnic, have fun, go eat some fresh fruit, salad, sandwiches, fried chicken, whatever. And this one, I think I'm going to cut that and just put that right there. And to me, that says picnic, except for I didn't get that straight. Hold on. Get that little leaf right back where it's supposed to go. Okay. And I just need to write down, go on picnic here. Let's see, where do I want to write that? I think I'll do it right over here. And then I'll do picnic a little bit different. I'm just going to hyphenate it. And I think I'll put the box over here because it just feels like it kind of needs something. I also did pull a few extra stickers, like just spice stickers to fill in, that I'll probably come back and do that with. But right now I'm going to go ahead and flip to the other side. And on this side, I love to decorate. I love to decorate for every season. So I want to decorate for spring. We have a springtime wreath that we usually switch out after the winter. I need to move this so I don't trim my cut on my sticker album. But you know, and also just change up the decorations a little bit around the house. It's just fun and kind of gives everything a refresh. By the way, this is a sticker, a quote sticker that came in. I can and I will. I'm just going to take the quote out because I can totally still use that. I want this to be a wreath, like for the front door or wherever. So I'm going to go ahead and take that out. And put this right up here. Okay, and then I'm going to go ahead and just use a little straight edge and a pen to sort of draw a string like it's a wreath. And a little bow. And I'm going to put decorate for spring. I think I'll just write it right over here to the side. Isn't it so fun to just pull out your decorations for each season? If I talk too much when I'm writing something, I'll just spell it. Decorate. Okay, decorate for spring. And I'm going to write this kind of long since it's kind of a long sticker. Okay, I'll just do a little box here. Let's see, how am I doing on time? I think I'm doing pretty good because I just have a few more items. Okay, the next thing I'm going to add is eat dinner outside. Let me switch back to my other page. I thought this little sticker was so cute. Look, it looks like a little sticker in a, I don't know, a bistro under a lemon tree. So cute. But I'm going to use that for eat dinner outside, and I'm going to put that right here because after it being so cold and, you know, unable to go outside and chill outside and hang out outside, it's so nice to just go out there and have lunch, dinner, whatever. So I'm going to just write that right down here. All right, and let's do a little box over here. All right, and then next I'm going to do go on a weekend getaway because it's always fun to go out of town, whether it's just the next town over, or maybe you're just going to a hotel across town just for a change of scenery or whatever. But for that prompt, I pulled this, I put the watch on there as an afterthought, but it's kind of big in relation to the hat and the sunglasses. But I pulled this tote because it looks like, hey, we're getting ready to go on a getaway. So I think I'm going to put it a little bit over this way to the right, so I can write the prompt over there. And then this was in the spring section of I Can and I Will, because this sticker book, I'm sure a lot of you guys probably already have it, but it's kind of divided into seasons. And I just think it just is the epitome of spring to have that big floppy hat. So I'm going to add that right here for go on a getaway. And of course, when you go on a getaway, you've always got to have some sunnies. So I'm going to put those right there. And I'll just write down over here, go on a weekend getaway, or, you know, it doesn't have to be a weekend, but just something just to get out of town, change of scenery, like I said. If y'all hear anything, my husband is in there making something. I think he might be blending a drink or cooking or something. Okay, go on a weekend getaway. Let's do. Okay, and then I've got just a couple of more items. Oh, buy fresh flowers. I like to do that pretty much all the time, but because you do not have to spend a lot of money to buy flowers. My husband, a lot of times when he goes to Sam's or Costco, he'll grab, you know, a bundle of those $9.99 flowers, and they just brighten the whole place up. But for that one, I pulled out this one because I don't know, it just looks so springy, like you've just got your tote, gone to the store and bought your bundle of fresh flowers. In Paris would be nice, but you know, it doesn't have to be. But anyway, and put your fresh flowers in there and stroll on home in the beautiful weather. That's the way I see it. It just tells the whole story to me, this one sticker. So I've got the totes tilted that way. So I'm going to put this here and put buy fresh flowers. Whoops. Okay. And I have kind of a lot of room here, so I'm going to go ahead and put it kind of big. And then put a little box right there to check. The boxes aren't perfect, but it'll be okay. And next I have eat ice cream. To be honest, that's really kind of an any season kind of activity too, but it's fun to do it when the weather gets nice and you can go like to a snow cone place or some kind of little drive up ice cream place, like, you know, those old school kind. So I have a few stickers pulled here from both the spring sticker pack and the I Can and I Will. So I'm going to just add those over here. I thought I had another one, but I guess that's it. That'll be sufficient though. I'm going to go ahead and put those right there. Actually, I'm going to go ahead and get another one because I feel like it needs a little bit more. So I've got I Can and I Will, and I could have sworn I had more ice creams, but it might be, oh, here's one. Look at that. That looks delicious. Wish I had that right now. So let's see. Since it's a pointy kind of waffle cone, I want it to be, both of these are, I want that other one to be in the middle. Let's put that there. That one there. And I'm going to put Eat Ice Cream right under here. Excuse me, guys. All right. Make sure I'm still in frame. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and do this a little bit bigger too, because I have extra room. And you know, just however you want to letter it. However, you can print off stickers that say that, or sometimes sticker books will come with things that say the item. So now I've gotten all my items listed. So I have 11 things that I know I'm going to do and I know I'm looking forward to doing. So I'm going to come back and just fill in with just a few little spice stickers. And I think I'm doing pretty good on time. Excuse me. Excuse me one moment.
Yeah, I'd say about a 5-minute till the Q&A.
Okay. All right. 5 minutes to add some fun stickers. I feel like that's good. All right, this is when I first pulled this one, what I had envisioned was putting half of it on either side of that spring, and that works out perfectly. I think my voice is going, you guys. I'm sorry. Okay, so I'm gonna just put that right there. Oh, it's so cute. And let's see, I might have to trim part of it off. Okay, so what I want to do is lift up that S a little bit. Sorry, guys. And let's see. I think I'll add a couple of these little things throughout. No, I'm going to do this down here. And butterflies, because those are super springy. I just want to fill in. And let's see. You know, just kind of fill it out a little bit. Put that there. And let's see. Maybe one more here. I might have to go get a cough drop. Can you guys, Julia, can you hold on for 1 second?
Yeah, no problem. Take care of yourself. Hope everything's going well. I've been watching some of you do your own planning, but even if you've just been following along, brainstorming what you want in yours, I'm excited to hear what you plan to put on your bucket lists. And if you have any questions or think you want to ask Michelle anything, just start brainstorming them now.
Okay. Back, I got it. How
Good.
many minutes do I have? Just one or two?
Yeah, 3 or 4. You can take more time if you need it. We can always
Okay.
see if there's questions and you can go back to it.
Thank you so much. I don't know where that leaf came from, but it was there and it looks cute, kind of poking out of that bag. So I've got this little bundle of flowers too, kind of for a bigger spot. I'm going to put those right here and just trim off the excess and use it somewhere else. And I like to just put this right in my March, April, whatever the currently section of my planner is for spring. And so I can see it daily and look forward to doing these things. So let's see. I think I'll do a little bit of this here. I always think of flowers blooming everywhere when it's spring. Do a little greenery in the corner there. Got a little bit of the paper on that, but that's okay. Okay, and let's see. Oh my goodness, I have so many more cute stickers to use. I better use one of these right here, kind of peeking onto the page. I like it to be nice and full. And let's see, put one here. I don't want it to be too full though. I think that one would be acceptable, except for it's kind of going the same direction as that one. So I'm going to move it this way. Okay, anything else? Oh yeah, I need lots of stuff on the back. Okay, so I have this super cute, I have one of these I got at TJ Maxx. It's so cute, little brown bag. So I'm gonna just go ahead and put that with my weekend getaway cluster because it's cute. It goes with it. Might as well add these super cute little peachy flats. How about right there? I'm gonna grab these sunflowers and put a few of them peeking on the page there. And let's see, let's have a few or a little bit down here in the corner. And I like to use every little bit of everything I can because the stickers are so pretty. So I just usually find a place for it. And I've got a pink set right here. I think I'll kind of layer that onto the page there by that wreath. And let's see. I want to use so much of it right here, so I'm going to pull back on it a little bit. I need just a few more little things. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and use the watch. Something so old school and nostalgic and charming about a watch. I don't ever wear one, but I always think they're cool when other people have them on. And I've got a flower here. Put that right there. And a couple of more butterflies. And then I think that'll probably be it, Julia. If there are any questions, I could take those after I get done doing this. Let's have a butterfly kind of launching off the page. Oh, aren't they so pretty? I just love these stickers. Okay, I have one more flower. Y'all, I can't resist. Got to use it. So I'm going to put that there. And where can I put this? Just put it down here in the corner, like a bloom peeking up. So that is going to be my spring bucket list. I'm so super excited to do all of these. Where we are here in Oklahoma, the weather is starting to get a little bit nicer and it's so promising and exciting. So I'm ready to check some of these off. Do you guys have any questions at all? or any comments, anything you want to add that you want to do for spring?
So you can either put your questions in the chat box and I can read them out for Michelle, or you can raise your hand and I can unmute you and you can ask your question yourself. Or if you guys want to talk about things you added to your bucket list, that would also be welcome. So we do have one question from Carmen. She asked, how long have you been planning, Michelle?
Oh, that's a good question. And I meant to say that when I was talking about myself, but I think I got ahead of myself. But I've been I've always loved a planner, even way back when I was a teenager. I love those little free ones you'd get at the Hallmark, just those little planners. But I've been decoratively planning in a planner like this since 2015. And I started at first with an Erin Condren and then Happy Planner. And now I'm loving my Rongrong planner as well as some other Happy Planner products. But this is one of my favorites because it has the paper quality is top notch. But 2015 around that mark.
Okay, thank you. We just have some really nice comments in the chat too, so I'll read them out so you can hear them. Such a pretty spring bucket list. Yes, it is truly gorgeous. A beautiful spread. Someone said beautiful, love your channel. Allison asks, any idea when the Black Girl Magic sticker pack will be back in stock? If you're asking about the Black Girl Magic sticker book that Michelle's used in here, because she does, Rongrong does have 2 sticker packs also. They're smaller and they've been around longer. But the new sticker book, I will give you guys the inside scoop tomorrow. Check the stores.
Woo!
Yeah, yeah. I prepped the story to announce it tomorrow, so you guys get the first little scoop with that.
That's awesome.
Robin asks, how many planners do you use?
I use 4 planners. I guess 5 if you count. Okay, I have a classic planner that's like my catch-all for my everyday life. And then I have a social media planner to plan all my content for Instagram, YouTube, a little bit of TikTok that I do, which isn't very much, but all of that kind of stuff. And I've got my wellness planner, which is the I can and I will. And my memory planner, memory keeping is a big planner. I'm way behind on that, but I do plan on getting caught up on it soon since I'm back from Go Wild. And then I have a bullet journal that I use I call it my commonplace journal, but it's like a little collection of where I put quotes and any kind of inspiring info, movie lines, song lyrics, anything that I want to come back to. I just put that down in a creative way, or sometimes I just jot it down. But the 5 to sum it up into a short answer.
Awesome. We got another love your spring spread. Someone asks, where did you find the hold metal washi cutter you use when planning?
Which one? The gold, that little credit card shaped thing?
I'm guessing that's probably what they mean.
Okay,
gold metal card.
This actually came in a box I got, I think, from Live Love Posh, but I've seen these in other brands too. But I love it. I reach for it a lot because it's small and handy, but a lot of times I'll just use a ruler or a bookmark. But this one came in one of those sets. Sorry.
Awesome. Someone asks online as well. I'm guessing you're talking about the sticker book. Yes, it'll be back in stock on her store tomorrow. Hope it hits Boston, Massachusetts. I'm guessing you're talking about spring. Hopefully Boston can get some spring soon.
Yes, I bet y'all are ready for it.
And someone else says, love your planning style. That is so sweet.
Thank you guys so much. I really appreciate all your sweet comments.
Anyone else have any questions for Michelle? Or do you want to share anything else you added to your spring bucket list, or if you've added some of the stuff she put on hers? Someone wants to know what your channel is.
Okay, and I think I'm gonna have this actual recording on my channel too, but it's called Plan on It. And then I'm the same on Instagram, but on Instagram it has underscores in between. But my YouTube is just PLANONIT.
Okay, and when I post this will be up on Rongrong's site as a blog tomorrow once the video gets uploaded, and I will make sure to link to Michelle's Instagram and her YouTube. So if you have trouble finding it, you'll be able to find it there tomorrow.
Thank you.
Thanks for hanging in there. Someone says, what store will the stickers be in? The shop rongrong.com. This has been great. Thanks for letting us into this sneak peek spring bucket list. Yes, this has been a great time. I had fun planning along. My first Zoom. Awesome. Plan with me. My first Zoom plan with me. I'm still getting used to the acronyms. Great job as usual, Michelle. Thank you.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you for walking us through this, even with your cold. Greatly appreciate it. I added play in the rain and attend an outdoor concert. Oh, that sounds like an awesome.
Yes, I love that. Oh my gosh. Do I have room to add anything? I love that.
Maybe add a second page.
Maybe I could. That's probably what I'll do.
You got thank you for sharing your knowledge and ideas with us. Thank you so much for sharing your inspirational ideas and creativity. Thank you so much for letting us attend this Zoom. I'm glad you guys are enjoying this.
Me too.
If this is Rongrong's trying to do this monthly different workshops each month, so make sure you keep your eye out for next month too. Will there be another plan along? I'm sure Michelle might be having some of her own, and Rongrong will let you know if any is in the works, but I'll let you know you guys really enjoyed this. Someone says her channel is amazing. She goes all in on her spreads.
Oh, y'all are so sweet. Thank you so much.
I've added clean the pool to mine. Yeah, got to get it ready for summer.
That's
Smart.
a good one. Lucky you having a pool.
And someone asks you to flip the page again. I think they probably want to see the back.
Oh, sure. Of course. And I will post this on my Instagram probably tomorrow, and it'll be a front and a back too. I mean, I'll show both sides.
Yeah, if any of you want to share your pages on your Instagram, or even on, if you're in Rongrong's Facebook group, totally just tag her, share it in your stories or in a post. And if I see any tomorrow, I'll try to reshare some.
I would love to see your guys if you would tag Rongrong, and or how should they tag it, Julia?
Tag both Rongrong and you.
Okay, that would be awesome, and I would love to see it.
Yeah, and then it also spreads more excitement for next month's workshop, whatever it may be. Still a secret.
Awesome.
Someone says, thank you, enjoyed this session. I'm glad you guys had a great time. I know Rongrong, sorry she couldn't be here, but that is life sometimes.
And I hope Ronan is okay. I hope it's just something routine, and I hope he's all right.
Yeah. Okay, if there's no final questions, I look forward to more workshops. Yes. If there's no final questions, then we will wrap up. I hope you guys had a great time, and I can't wait to see any of your sharing of your bucket lists.
Thank you so much, guys.
Have a great rest of your day and have a great week. Bye.
Bye.